Hey, I'm Ethan. I'm a student at UCF at SPT. This is my uh, patient, Ernest. I'm gonna do some range of motion on him and some muscle tests as well. I'm gonna start by doing the MCP flexion. Note that my stationary arm is gonna be his metacarpal or his metacarpal, and the movable arm is gonna be the proximal phalanx, and the axis is going to be the MCP joint. I'm looking for a firm and hard feel, and about 90 degrees is normal. For Ernest, I'm getting about 84 degrees, and that's a little under normal, but not too bad. All right, now I'm gonna measure PIP flexion. So I'm gonna stabilize the proximal phalanx. My movable arm's gonna go at the middle phalanx, and my axis is gonna be at the PIP joint. We're looking for a firm, soft, or hard feel, and normal flexion range is 100 degrees. I'm getting about 100 degrees right on the dot, and that's a normal range. All right, now I'm gonna test flexor digitorum superficialis. So I have him in the testing position. So I know that superficialis is gonna insert right around on the middle phalanx. So I'm going to stabilize right here. Just gonna do it for one finger. Pressure against here and put them in flexion, slight flexion. So don't let me push you back into extension. All right, and I held for 5 seconds, and I would give him a 5 because that was strong pressure and he was against gravity. All right, now I'm testing for flexor plexus longus. I have him in the testing position, and so we know the flexor plexus longus inserts into the base of the thumb, the distal phalanx, and so I'm going to stabilize the proximal phalanx as well as the metacarpal of the first digit. And I'm going to put his finger into flexion or his distal phalanx, and then I'm going to apply pressure. And don't let me push you to extension. And I give him a 5 again, just because that was strong pressure, and I held it for 5 seconds, and I couldn't break him. I'm going to do the extensor digitorum. I'm going to stabilize the wrist, place the MCPs in extension with the fingers relaxed. So you hold this position for me, Ernest. And I'm going to place pressure against putting him into flexion. So don't let me push you down. Hold, 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 hold. And give him a 5 as well. In summary, Ernest earned a 5 for all of his muscle manual tests, and as well as his passive range of motion, he was within normal limits. The only one that he was a little underneath was for his flexion and his IP, his MCP, but it was still normal.
Jeez, man.